and take you down at any cost.
Yeah, we back at it. Free Play Radio. That was my guy, Rio 900, Puerto Rico. I want to give a shout out to YouTube and Wallow and Tuma over there, putting on a dope event for the creatives and just, you know, the black community in the Bay Area. So I just want to shout out to y'all. But we got a super duper special guest in the building, a super talented songstress I've been paying attention to for at least 4 years now. And it's just an honor to sit next to you and interview you. Tessie, how you feeling today?
I'm excited. Thank you for having me.
Definitely.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, like even like before like the Good Company, like the videos and the content, like I reached out maybe like 2018 just for a show. Yeah, like
Really?
an email. I'll show you the email after.
Oh, he got receipts.
Yeah, like, and you were super dope. Like you've been super dope. So it's just dope to see like the trajectory already, like seeing it back then to see how far you've come and where you're going is limitless.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate that.
No, definitely. So for the people listening, where you from and what brought you to music?
I'm born and raised from Vallejo, California. What brought me to music? Shit, life, I guess. I don't know. I like damn near came out the womb singing.
Okay.
My dad, he's a musician and a singer, so I just like been around music since then. So it's kind of just in me.
Right. Okay. So what would you say the moment was where you were like, I'm gonna take this shit seriously?
I think one of the pivotal moments was like my senior year in high school. My homie Jeezy, Gary, he was making a mixtape. He was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try this rapper shit out. And he was like, I need you on this song. And it was the first time I was like, okay, like I'll do it. And it was the first time that I've been in the studio. And I went in there and I was super nervous, and we ended up getting it in like a few takes. And it was cool. I was like, damn, this is crazy. Like hearing my voice through like studio monitors, I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, this is tight. And then we released it, and like, you know, high school, everybody's like supportive and stuff, so everybody was like fucking with it. And that was definitely like the catalyst for me, like moving forward and taking it seriously.
Okay, for sure. Nah, just
shout out Gary.
Yeah, nah, that's dope. You know, just having the origin story, and you were like collaborating, you know, and it's just important to have that community around. Yeah,
absolutely. Support is everything. Like having people around you, like doing the same thing with the same goal, same mindset, like it definitely helps. Definitely.
So I know this is kind of a vague question, and just answer it as best you could. How would you describe your sound though?
How would I describe my sound? Genuine.
Okay, I like that.
Real, raw. That's probably how I would describe it.
Okay, so
pretty smooth.
Okay, so what is like the motivation for a lot of your songs? Because personally, I hear a lot of soul in your music, and it seems like, you know, the lyrics are even like vulnerable, you know. So like, what's the motivation to make that type of music though?
Life experiences is the motivation. That's what I write about. So I get my inspiration from. Like everything that I've written about, all of my songs are, you know, real, from real life experiences. And that's just me kind of just venting, trying to get this shit out of me. Okay. You know, so I could like process. It's like writing songs helps me process my emotions so that I can move forward. So
would you say, and not trying to be invasive at all, but would you say like music is like therapeutic?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I write the most when I'm sad.
Okay.
So yeah.
It's a way to kind of get it out.
Yeah.
Kind of put it on paper.
For sure.
One of the songs that really like struck a chord with me when I first came across your music was "Birthday Song." What do you remember? What inspired that song for you?
So, my EP Field Trip was all written by LaRussel.
What?
He wrote that whole shit.
What?
Yeah, he wrote that whole shit. And then my Field Trip 2, was 50-50. He wrote half of it, I wrote half of it. And then my first album that just dropped, I did all of it.
That's amazing, and then
It's
that
crazy
also
to hear, right?
speaks to like just artist development and you like the collaboration part, but then trusting, like his words, will land with you and will land with the audience, but also just doing what you want to do and doing what y'all want to do. So that's fire.
Yeah.
That man is a chameleon.
That man is a maniac.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. But no, we're about to get into birthday song from Tessie. Before we get into it, do you got any where can they follow you on social media, and where can they find your music?
You can find me on social media under Tessie Mystic, and then on like music platforms it's just under straight Tessie, Tessie.
Okay, for sure. Well, let's get into it. Tessie birthday song off her Field Trip EP. Let's get it. Free Play Radio.
Show you off every weekday, and it don't even have to be a B-day. I wanna love like I ain't never loved. I wanna show you it ain't no better love. None of that is whatever love. I'm talking about eternity forever love. I wanna show you off every chance I get. I wanna take it off every chance I get. Tell you the boss every chance I get. Got me at a loss every time you hit. Got me like, ooh. I wanna spend my life with you. Spend the night with you. I wanna spend it with you. I wanna spend my life with you. Spend the night with you. Take you out like it should be day. I wanna fuck you now like it should be day. I wanna show you off every weekday, and it don't even have to be a B-day. Ooh, I wanna spend my life with you. Spend the night with you. Spend my life with you. Spend the night with you.
I wanna make it right with you. Miss falling asleep and spending time with you. Cause now we ain't even speaking, girl, the vibe ain't cool. The vibe ain't cool, but don't give it away. Don't give my love to nobody else. My love, my love don't give it away. Don't give my love to nobody else. Tell me where it is or it isn't, girl, where you're mental at. I just wanna know where your heart and then your feelings at. True, yeah, I got options, but I still want you. Started off as close friends, it was me and you was my girlfriend. And now we not together, and it's sorta like my world's been flipped upside down. Now that you're not around, pick up, girl, when I call you. I can't no other take your place. Without you here, it's not the same, but I want you to know I wanna make it right with you. Miss falling asleep and spending time with you. Cause now we ain't even speaking, the vibe ain't cool. The vibe ain't cool, but don't give it away. Don't give my love to nobody else. My love, don't give it away, girl. Why would I stay somewhere I ain't happy? It wasn't making me happy, I had to leave. So I dipped, got a new chick. Then I realized quick that she wasn't it. I mean, not who I loved and who I wanted, yeah. I really miss you and I ain't frontin'. So how can we make this right? I'll pull up to your crib, girl, tonight. So pick up, girl, when I call you. And can't no other take your place. Without you here, it's not the same, not the same. But I want you to know I wanna make it right with you. Miss spending time with you. Cause now we ain't even speaking, the vibe ain't cool. The vibe ain't cool, but don't give it away. Don't give my love to nobody else. My love, don't give it away. Don't give my love, give it away. Don't give my love to nobody else. Don't give it away. Don't give it away.
Yeah. We back at it. Free Play Radio. That was my guy Yasi. Don't give it away. Well, we got the super talented Tessie in the building. You just dropped your project. Mm-hmm. It gets better. Mm-hmm. First and foremost, what does that title mean to you?
Man, it's it gets better. It's kind of just like you know, anybody that's been through some dark shit, you know, or been through some hard times, been through heartbreak, whatever. Mm-hmm. It's kind of just me letting you know, like, I feel you. Yeah. I've been there, but just know that it gets better. Right.
Okay. Yeah. So what would you say is was the most challenging part of creating this?
Technically was mixing it and mastering it. That was definitely like the most tedious and stressful part.
Are you a perfectionist?
Yeah, I am.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's quality.
No, there is though.
But quality
because
though?
It's I guess, yeah, no, quality, like wanting quality is good, but like sometimes perfectionism
it'll slow you up.
For sure. Yeah. And it'll keep you from just like moving forward. But yeah, I was struggling.
No, I feel
for a long time.
Yeah. I guess it's more so about not necessarily being a perfectionist, but the balance in it and just kind of letting loose. Yeah. But then also making sure it is what you want to put out and represent. Yeah, represent yourself. What was the recording process like though?
The recording process was all over the place, honestly. Like the oldest song on this album, I started back in like 2019, and I probably didn't finish like recording one of the last songs till this year. So, and it's just been like scattered. Like I didn't have a goal of, okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna make an album. Like I just told myself, like, I want to see what I can do, because like I said, LaRussel had wrote my previous projects. So I was like, okay, I want to sit down and see like what I'm capable of, and whatever I create within this span of time, if it happens to go together and create an album, then tight. Yeah. You know? Okay. And it did. So here we are.
Yeah. But so how do you feel ultimately, you know, just kind of taking matters into your own hands? And of course you had the support around you, but to know that this was like completely you, how do you feel? Well, let's not take credit away from anybody, but when it comes to the lyrics, like, and the writing, like, how does it feel?
It feels super accomplishing. Like, I'm super proud of me for pushing through, because there were plenty of times where I wanted to just say, fuck it, I can't do it, you know? But I knew that I could, and I knew that once I did finish it, that I would feel amazing, and I was right. Because now that it's out and it's done and I listen to it, and like people are enjoying it and loving it just as much as I did and do, makes me feel so good.
Yeah. And then one thing is just about putting music out that you really are prideful of is, like, you know, the way it ages, you know, like, because Birthday Song, like y'all came up with that a few years ago, you know, and it still sounds, you know, like wine today, you know, so just speaking of, like, you know, it being out, before it actually was on streaming, You went the direct-to-consumer route.
I did, yeah.
And did you learn anything about yourself or your core audience during that time?
I did. I was always scared to do that for, silly reasons because I was just like, nobody's going to buy it. Nobody fucks with me that tough. But, you're kind of just not giving yourself a chance by doing that. And LaRussel would tell me all the time, like, bro, people are going to buy it. Like, you need to, like, he's always advocating that I, like, believe in myself.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I did it. And people showed love, and it was dope. It was dope. It was dope to see who is really tapped in and like a genuine fan.
Right. Because that goes a long way.
It goes a long way. Yeah, seeing who really, really is like they're willing to spend like their hard-earned money for, what you create. It's an honor, really, to see how many people are there.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't, if you don't give yourself that chance, you would never know.
Right.
How much support you really do have out there, and it's
like,
dope.
At least like give yourself a shot, and then also just your live performance. Like I feel like what you put into your live performance, it goes a long way as well. Like I've had the honor of seeing you a couple times. You feel me? Here, LA. How important is your live performance?
Me and my live performances have a funny relationship too, because I have like insane performance anxiety. Like I am like shaking in my shoes.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't tell. But
that's insane.
Yeah.
No, because I'm like scared shitless to perform. I honestly like damn near hate it. I'm not gonna
really.
Yeah.
I honestly like. I'm gonna be honest. Like, just curating shows and just in my tenure, like I've seen artists be nervous. Like you don't look nervous. You might feel nervous.
That's
have you
crazy.
ever been in the sports or anything at all?
In the sports?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It's just like sometimes just being nervous, you might feel it, but we really can't tell. So it's just kind of like.
But that's
in your
different because,
head,
like in sports, it's like you don't hear my voice. Like I feel like my voice, I'm like fucking shaking,
Nah, I feel
like
you.
all types of shit. No, but it's a love-hate relationship. It's like
Yeah.
a bittersweet.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Okay.
yeah, it's super challenging, but I like doing it because it is so challenging, and it's like I want to get over that fear. I don't want anything holding me back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's just repetition.
yeah,
You'll get through it. You got a record I want to get into off the latest project. It gets better. Better things. This is. I don't want to mispronounce their names. They're the producers?
Wavy Treble is
Wavy
the
Treble.
producer, and ZZ is the feature who's on the little intro.
Okay, for sure. So can you tell me a little bit about how that record came about?
I was fucking pissed, upset. I was hot, really.
Yeah.
And usually, like when I don't smoke. Like I used to, but then I stopped for a long time. But there are certain points where I would just be so like stressed out and upset. I'd be like, I need to smoke.
Yeah.
Like fuck this.
Yeah.
And that was just one of those days, and I was like, fuck it, I need to write about this.
Yeah.
And I wrote it, and I wrote the first verse, and actually so I wrote like 90% of this album.
Okay.
I was stuck on the second verse. LaRussel came in and he helped me with the second verse. And then ZZ came in and added the little intro talking part, which was like perfect because like I call her when I'm tripping, and she's like, "All right, you're tripping.
Yeah.
Come on."
Okay.
Let's
For sure. Well, let's get into it. Free Play Radio. It's your boy Scino. This is Better Things from Tessie. Let's go.
Bruh, I am so upset. I can't even do shit. Like, I can't even focus. I don't even want to do this shit no more. I can't.
All right. Fuck all that. Take this. Hit this real quick. And let's get to work.
This is wavy. I do not smoke, but pass me the lighter, 'cause you got me fucked up. I need a wood, 'cause a joint just won't do. Ooh, I'm so stressed out over you. Down bad, I'm hurting. Shit ain't even Got a million other things that need my concerning. I got bills, got a grind, can't have you on my mind. No, I can't waste my time. Got my dreams on the line. I got better things to do than to trip off for you. I got better things to do than to trip off for you. I got better things to do. I got better things to do than to trip off of you. Got a garden to tend to. Whoa, I do not drink, but pass me that cup, 'cause you got me fucked up, and I've had enough. Pour me a few, 'cause a shot just won't do. Ooh, I'm so stressed out over you. Damn bad, I'm hurting. Shit ain't even worth it. Got a million other things that need my concerning. I got better things to do than to trip off for you. I got better things to do than to trip off for you. I got better things to do. I got better things to do than to trip off of you. Pass me that shit.
Yeah, man. We back at it. That was one of them ones.
It is, yeah.
Like,
That's an anthem.
no, for real. Like, I just feel like, I don't know, when I hear certain songs, I just feel like the artist just put their all into it, you know, and they kind of left it all on the floor,
Yeah.
you know.
I feel like I did that on all the songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one's definitely it's very empowering.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, you know, and not to get super personal, but like I have a young daughter, you know, and this is the type of music I just kind of want her to like listen to, because she has an eclectic taste. I'll say that right
Yeah.
now, you know, and this is like this type of stuff that I play around her and just kind of want her to be familiar of, because you know, the young kids, it's like they may not gravitate towards like the older stuff, but like what I was saying off air is more so like you're just kind of being progressive with the sound, but also just retaining the tools, you know. So it's just really dope.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No,
I appreciate that.
No, I mean it. That's why I'm saying it
That's
to
what's
you
up.
off air and on air. Like, I really mean that shit.
Thank you.
So, but you mentioned LaRussel, and I know you, to me, you're part of the fabric of Good Company, to me, because you are one of the, I heard about you before LaRussel. So it was like, how does it feel to be like a part of, you know, such a, just a great community and just a supportive, like, cast that y'all have over there?
It's a blessing for sure. Like being a part of it from like the beginning and then seeing how far it's come. It's just like, it's so surreal to me. Like yesterday I saw a beat and it said LaRussel type beat, and we literally used to fucking talk about that shit like
jokingly, like
but not jokingly. We knew it was gonna happen, but like the fact that it's just like in my face now, is, like it made me smile. I was like, damn, that's fucking tight.
Like, yeah, they gonna have LaRussel type beats in 2022.
Right. It's a blessing. Like I said, like that support system, everything. There's no Tessie without Good Company.
Man.
Honestly, like no Tessie without Good Company.
No, that's beautiful just to even say. And I like, you know, that you even, you know, you credit the people that you work with, and you're not,
absolutely,
you know, some people are ashamed, you know, to say that they have help, or like they're ashamed to just feel like they can't ask for help, or they don't know how to, you know. So do you have any like advice just for up and coming just people that just want to pursue their dreams? Like, what was the moment for you that you were just like, I'm going for it, like this is it?
I think the moment that I really, really felt that way was when I did Field Trip with LaRussel. Like having that support. Like not everybody gets blessed with like a freaking masterpiece of a project, you know what I mean? But I was.
Yeah.
And like everything was there, and it was just everything lined up so well and happened so like magically and organically when that project was created, and just having that support and just seeing the potential of what it could be, I was like, all right, like, let's do this.
Yeah.
And yeah, having him like on your side really
Man.
helps too, you know?
Yeah, shout out to LaRussel, man.
Shout out LaRussel.
Shout out to Tope in the building.
Shout out Tope.
But yeah, what's on the horizon? I know you're obviously always working on music. Do you have any visuals for the project coming? More content dropping?
I have an idea.
Okay.
That I want to execute on one of the songs. Yeah, for sure. I like to take my time, and I put a lot of my like life energy into this album, and like I went through a lot. Obviously, if you can't tell from the album as well, the content in the lyrics and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I'm kind of just focused on living.
Okay.
And just getting new experiences so that I have new things to write about.
I feel like that's very vital just in
Absolutely.
the creative space,
100%.
you know. So
for sure, especially for me.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I want to thank you for just coming by, you know, just talking to me, and, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, like I actually listen to your music. Right. Not that I don't listen to y'all music either, but I'm really a fan. You know, I be front row at the show and shit. So this
really
is
does. Yeah,
this is different.
No, I've been seeing your name like in my mentions since the beginning.
Yeah,
so yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, you've been there.
For
through
sure.
It all.
Man, appreciate that. You got any shout outs that you want to give before you get out of here?
Shout out to my mom. I made it on the radio.
Hey, let's get it. You got another record I want to get into.
Okay.
Like You Say You Do.
Oh, I love that one.
I told you, these is my joints. These is my joints. How did that record come about?
Man, I was fucking hurt.
Yeah, I feel you.
You can hear it.
We ain't got to get into it. Tessie, Like You Say You Do, Free Play Radio. It's your boy Scino.
If it ain't authentic, I don't want it.
If you loved me like you say you do, then you wouldn't do the things you do. If you saw me the way I look at you, then it'd be clear to you that no one else will ever do. I just don't understand how you can look me in my eye and tell me all these lies. You're so good. Yes, you deserve awards. The way that you perform whenever you want more from me. If you loved me like you say you do, then you wouldn't do the things you do. If you saw me the way I look at you, then it'd be clear to you that no one else will ever do.
Poster boy trim, who these niggas wanna be like?
Ooh, that's Marco on his side.
Let me shine with the lights on, lights on.
Coming, leaving, needed reason, changing seasons, vices, demons, dreaming, fiending, scratching, squeezing, got me leaking. Fuck, I gotta let you know, let you know, I gotta let you go, let you go. gotta let you know, let you know, I gotta let you go, let you go. Someone save me, fighting daily, acting crazy. You're my baby, ending closure. No more over, fading sober. I gotta let you know.